MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Chicago and St. Louis. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. 67 degrees our game time temperature. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mickey Mantle is retired to kick off the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Chisholm.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Ernie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ernie Banks. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to hit is Anthony Santander, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in next, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up is Mike Piazza. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 to Piazza. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Now it's a play, Jorge Polanco. Pitch of the AB on its way. And this is low, ball one. One out, nobody on. One and one.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Steps Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Grove has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a
Ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Now at the plate, here is Lefty Grove. 9-1-2 due up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he popped him up. Chisholm is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Winging inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3.
We'll leave it right there. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder, Mike.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Next, it'll be Walker Buehler. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And now Bernie Banks. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now here's the first offering. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in once again is Wander Franco. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. So here is Anthony Santander, struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Outside, that's a ball.
2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again. 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Banks has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to bat, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Santander. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher.
Here's the pitch.
Salvador Perez.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Salvador Perez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There goes Ohtani. Not in time, as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with one away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. It's bunted into the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. Ready now is Lefty Grove. He flew out in his last debut. Now the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Popped him up. Banks moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he misses ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
0-1.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Up next, Ernie Banks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of his hitter instead of behind.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and that brings up Wander Franco. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swinging a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And now pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Bo Bichette. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now into the box, Salvador Perez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ready with the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out of the inning. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Santander waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now here's the first offering. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Adley Rutschman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adley Rutschman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jazz Chisholm is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jason Giambi. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out. And now Mike Piazza trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Santander looks up. See you later. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a long drive, deep, going, it's gone! Plate now, lefty Grove, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Ernie Banks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Ernie Banks.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Rock Dillon comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now it'll be Salvador Perez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cubs used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win. Lefty Grove pitches well enough to get the W. Walker Buehler racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game,